Just a suggestion, but maybe you should I think to discuss shutting down the school. And Veronica, your parents are leading the charge.
Of course they are. That is exactly what my dad did with Southside High. And he definitely had ulterior motives then.
Oh my God.
And now Riverdale High is officially a hot zone?
That's one of the infected.
Go, Veronica, run!
Stop it right there.